the floor. I move that she be recognized, Mr. President.
Probably the only, I guess, marathoner in the group that does not only biking but also Boston Marathon, all these major marathons. Who can run and triathlon, who can run 40 kilometers as we speak. She can just go out and run 40 kilometers and come back still looking as fresh as she is. No other than Senator
Thank
Pia
you.
Cayetano.
Thank you. Mr. President, I would just like to share also the pride I have with our national team, and not just the Arnis team. No, I know there are other teams here and there are others watching us. Maraming nakauwi na, so wala na sila dito. But what I wanted to add to what Senator Sani said, so that the Arnis team knows. I don't know what was going on in the Senate, but it was a typical hectic week for us. And I want to be sure that I say this in a politically correct way. I know there were a lot of challenges in Cambodia, let's put it that way. We also received report on challenges that our athletes and coaching staff had to deal with. And alala si Senate President. And I remember we were so busy, tapos sabi niya, no, I have to go. Kailan? And then he was like booking a crazy flight that night and then coming back Monday, siya rin, fresh na. Nakita ko dito nung Monday na parang wala lang, no? But he really did that because he wanted to make his presence felt. Not just for you to give you moral support, but make it felt in the sporting world na the Philippine leadership cares about their athletes. Yeah. And that was really a wonderful signal, I think, Mr. President. And on that note, I know there are many resolutions, but dadagdagan ko rin na I've been in the Senate since 2004, and this is the first budget, the last few budget, but I think, and Senator Sani Angara will bear this out, because of the support that the athletes have had with your leadership and the leadership of our chairman of the Committee of Finance, we have put so much funding for sports because there are many people in this Senate who believe that sports can really change lives, not just for a moment of fame, but really the lives that have been changed because you have younger brothers or sisters or classmates who know that yung pala nagagawa ng sports. Not just because she brought home a medal, but kids who don't have as much support at home. I know so many stories that they found that support and the love in with their teammates, with their coaches. And yung buhay na minsan parang walang direksyon, nagkaroon ng direksyon. So I can go on and on, but that's my way of thanking our colleagues also for the support that they've given to the athletes and telling our athletes that we will always be here to support you hanggang kaya namin.
Thank you very much, Senator Pia. And also for the record, the Philippine team, not only the Arnis team, did very well, Majority Floor Leader, my dear colleagues. Number 5 sila. The Philippines was ranked 5. It's one of the highest rankings we've had aside from hosting. Because in hosting, number 1 palagi yung host. Pero itong SEA Games, napakagaling ni Bumble Tolentino, our chair or president of the POC, the brother, I don't know if it's the better one or the good one of Senator Tolentino, but we did very well.
By 6 goals.
What?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, the surplus, and the gold medal surpassed by 6 goals. And if you look at, and again, there's a tremendous pressure, my dear colleagues, on the sports politics. If you look at the silver medals, we had the most number of silver medals. I think 89 or almost 90 silver medals. So that could have been golds. We could have been number 1. But of course, many of the sports was subjective. The rest is history. But kaya napakahalaga sa martial arts na you dominate your fight. Para sa ganun, talagang clear na panalo. So thank you very much, Majority Leader.